It is Thursday, February 26th, 5:31 a.m. The wordy 5:30 crew. So happy to be with you. Hope your week is going awesome. Had a wonderful night at church last night. Man, let's dig in. Yesterday we discussed Vision Sundays, the way, the truth, and the life. Today we're going to be talking about the truth. John 14, 1 through 6. Let not your heart be troubled. You believe in God, believe also in me. In my Father's house there are many mansions. If it were not so, I would have told you. I go to prepare a place for you. And if I go and prepare a place for you, I will come again and receive you to myself, that where I am, there you may be also. And where I go, you know, and the way you know. Thomas said to him, Lord, we do not know where you're going, and how can we know the way? Jesus said to him, I am the way, the truth, and the life. No one comes to the Father except through me. Today we're talking about the truth. This is the truth. Truth is not opinion. It's not consensus. Truth is reality as defined by God. John 1:14, and the Word became flesh and dwelt among us, full of grace and truth. Jesus is the living tabernacle. Pilate asked Jesus in John 18:38, he says, what is truth? When Jesus says he is truth, he is saying that all reality finds coherence in him. Colossians 1:17, and he is before all things, and in him all things consist. Growth that is not anchored in truth becomes distortion. Growth that is not anchored in truth becomes distortion. Ephesians 4:14, tossed to and fro, carried about with every wind of doctrine. Truth stabilizes growth. You cannot grow spiritually beyond the truth you submit to. You cannot grow spiritually beyond the truth you submit to. Truth is not that we are good enough. Truth is that Christ fulfilled what we could not. Truth confronts pride. Truth confronts compromise. And truth confronts shame. Truth always leads to freedom. John 8:32, and you shall know the truth, and the truth shall make you free. Truth confronts pride, truth confronts compromise, and truth confronts shame. In those three, when truth confronts pride, we gotta let it. We've got to let the truth confront our pride. We've got to do it. We've got to do it. Truth confronts compromise, and truth confronts shame. So we no longer live in pride, we no longer live in compromise, and we no longer live in shame because we know the truth. And the truth is Jesus Christ, and he sets us free. He does. He's done it in my life. I've seen it done in countless other lives. And you shall know the truth, and the truth shall make you free. Man, we are so proud of you, Generations Church. 2026, year of growth already. Man, I was confronted with such great questions yesterday about people's faith and how we can move forward, how we can move forward and still respect the culture that we come from. I think that's really important. I don't think God's intimidated by our culture. I think God created culture. Now, I think we do have a tendency to take the ball and run with it a bit. But I know he created culture. And I think there's ways that we can honor that without compromising the truth. And the truth is Jesus Christ. Truth is Jesus Christ. I hope you all have an amazing weekend. If you don't have a church that you currently go to, could I invite you to Generations Church at 2524 West Noble Avenue. Hot breakfast at 9:15. Service starts at 10. I love you guys. Have yourselves an amazing rest of your week. Talk to you soon. So we can meditate all day. Clear the